All right. Hope everybody out there is real good. Of course, powered by coffee. Welcome to a new episode of Psycho's Platters, featuring yours truly, Paul Pease, which will be 137. I'm going to call this. It's going to be a very short episode. Why is it going to be a very short episode? Because very simple. I'm doing another review. I have to tell you the honest truth. Remember what I said in the last couple review episodes I've done. If I find a product that I love, a music that I love, I'm going to crow about it to everybody else in the VC because it's just that good. Today, this is what this is going to be about. Yesterday afternoon, I got a nice little package from Amazon, courtesy of 7A Records out of the UK. You think maybe you guys saw me do the MGM Singles Collection review. That is the first thing that ever came out of 7A Records. And that was excellent. Well, guess what? They did it again. Everything's pretty consistent, although I will confess I don't have the Bobby Hart solo album on CD yet, or the conversations with Micky Dolenz and Peter Noon. I don't have those yet. But I had to get this. This here is the Micky Dolenz Chance of a Lifetime and Living on Lies single, limited to 1,000 copies worldwide. This was originally a UK Record Store Day exclusive. Let me show you what this looks like. Like I said, you got custom inner sleeve, beautiful translucent clear vinyl on this with custom labels of Micky. I know you can't probably see it real well, but it is. I have to tell you something truthfully. If you can, get this 45. If you are a Monkees fan, if you're a Micky Dolenz fan, if you just are a fan of really good music, I'm not kidding you, get this. You will love this. I decided, you know what? I went to my buddy Doug Field's house, and some of you people know who I'm talking about. He's my best buddy down here. We played it on his stereo because his stereo is a lot better than Psycho's stereo. It just shined. Chance of a Lifetime, honestly, what I liked about it, and by the way, these two songs were recorded originally for a project. I don't know. I've read, it's beautiful gatefold sleeve, by the way, on this, and it tells the story a little bit in here, but it's still kind of a mystery to me. I'm going to say late 90s. Okay? Late 90s he was trying to get a solo project going. This would have clinched it. This would have been a hit in the late 90s. Chance of a Lifetime is a killer tune, and it kind of has a little bit of a Last Train to Clarksville vibe, but updated for the time. It's just chugging along. This thing, excellent. Micky's in fine form on both of these. Living on Lies, that one's cool too. As soon as I heard the opening seconds, though, of the instrumentation, it kind of reminded me similar of Lionel Richie's All Night Long. If you remember how that kind of starts, it sounds a little bit like that. Both of these cuts are stellar. I know this thing's $20 plus shipping. You're not going to get wrong on this. Order through 7arecords.com. Like them on Facebook. Like I said, it's 7A Records. You might be able, I'm not sure if there's any copies left of this, on deepdiscounts.com. I hope I'm getting that site right. 7A will correct me if I am, because I'm going to send it to their page too, along with my Psycho Platter page. But this here, like I said, stellar musicianship. Tom DeLuca and Mike Slamer are on here. Now, Mike Slamer, I think, I haven't brought this up yet, but he was a guitar player in the 70s band City Boy, and in the 80s he worked with Steve Walsh and Billy Greer from Kansas in a band called Streets on Atlantic Records. Tom DeLuca here, I had to pull this up. I didn't know who he was, but it says here that he worked with Susanna Hoffs, solo from the Bangles, Kid Rock, and Joe Perry from Aerosmith. And it also says that Mike also was involved with Stephen Stills, Mutt Lange, who was the producer for AC/DC, Def Leppard, Shania Twain, and even it says here he worked with Sir George Martin, to name a few. It shows. I know, this sounds like a commercial. I'm sorry. Once again, good music I will crow about all day long. Go get your Chance of a Lifetime Micky Dolenz single before they're all gone. So far, to my knowledge, like I said, limited edition, 1,000 copies, and once they're gone, I'm led to believe they're gone, unless you know, maybe 7A will put it on a future project. Once again, 7A, you did a fantastic job, and I thank you for putting this high quality out. Coming up from their releases, Circa Link, which is Christian Nesmith's little group, with Micky Dolenz. They're doing an EP. I think it's going to be on translucent purple vinyl. I've heard the version, the reworking of Porpoise song that they do, and the Beatles cut Good Morning. Really good stuff. Really interesting. So, like I said, that's coming out real soon. And according to what I thought I read on 7A website, there's a future Davy Jones project in the works, possibly, culling tapes from 72 to 82. So, like their page, you'll be the first one to know about all this information. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to the Psycho's Platters page, please do so, because you know what? I'm going to tell you all about this too, and any other monkey-related stuff. Take care, God bless, rock on, and I'll hear you next time.